Good morning. Today is Sunday, September 19th, 2021. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States. You have found yourself at the most amazing recreation ever. This is a recreation, an anthropological recreation of instructions found in documents found in Egypt, written on papyrus and Coptic. And the amazing thing about these particular instructions is that they claim to have been written by disciples of Jesus Christ. And not only was it written by disciples, but these are purported to be the hidden, secret teachings that Jesus left exclusively to the disciples, leaving the parable messages and the anecdotal messages for the masses. But the clear messages, the ones that really explain how to do the miracles that Jesus was doing, those were contained somewhere else, and we believe it is in the Bruce Codex, which is where these instructions come from. I'm Witch Queen Leslie McQuade. Bishop David Griffin is on sabbatical today. This is the reconstruction of the lost magic of Jesus Christ. The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life. Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend. Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow your breath as it spreads throughout your body, rearranging the way you're standing and altering your clothing even, so that you can be absolutely as comfortable and breathe as deeply as possible while you're standing here and doing this exercise. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life. Whether you visualize that tree as Yggdrasil, the Kabbalistic tree of life, the Constitution oak in Connecticut, or whatever other tree you envision. And as you are envisioning yourself as the tree of life, with your next deep inhalation, grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega. Alpha et omega, the beginning and the end, and the passage of time between, sunrise and sunset, and the passage of the sun between, birth and death, and the passage of life between. Welcome back as we gather here today to adore the shining spirit of our God and to invoke and call upon the divine angels of light therein dwelling. We reach out to the angels in the invisible. We call out to you by your secret and special names left to us by the Master. Watchers of the 21st Treasury of Light, we know your names. Attend. Ozaz. Ozaz. Eoes. Eoes. Azaias. Azaias. Let the watchers withdraw and allow us entry into the 21st Treasury of Light. And these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and He gives light power to them. O great and shining angel, head in the place of the east, we call out to you. Zozozei. Zozozei. Zoxozai. Zochozai. Thozazaxai. Thozazaxai. Naozai. Naozai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. Ozea iea. Ozea iea. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Oschozoza. Oschozoza. Uzaios. Uzaios. Naieozazeh. Naieozazeh. Aenazaz. Aenazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places, having invoked each of the mighty angels in their places, until at length we arrived in the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the middle, the place of the throne of the Father of the 21st Treasury of Light. O Father of the 21st Treasury of Light, by your sacred name and secret sigil, we invoke you, Oazii. Here's the sigil. Visualize that in the center of the sun as we say the name. You ready? Oazii. Oazii. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide. Put an end to slavery in all its forms, and set our people free. Restore the purity of our air. Restore the purity of our water. Restore the purity of our food. Restore the purity of our medicines. Grant us a pro-human future. Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code. And protect the genetic code of all living things on Earth. Do not permit them to be tampered with by evil humans any longer. Not all humans are evil. Not all tampering is bad. But in the chimeras, put an end to genetic splicing. We have no need of half-human, half-spider people. No. Put an end to this abomination of human-animal chimeras. Protect the integrity of our vote. Restore the integrity of our vote. Restore the integrity of our elections. And a final intention I would add for today. Oh, dear God, Lord in heaven, please, we beg of you, Let your grace descend upon the entire earth and make lies incredibly difficult to tell. Make it such that the truth shines through as brightly as your power. Oh, dear God, please let the truth prevail on earth. Let all see the truth of what is happening. Let all the lies and deception fall away. Let the scales fall from our eyes. Let our ears be cleared. Let us see the truth. Let us be unafraid of the truth and allow us to set our course right. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience the grace of God Force energy directly. Grace is something that God gives, and only God can give grace. And with grace comes everything good in this world. Grace is the deepest blessing you could ever receive, because it is a gift. It is the gift of energy, of energetic knowledge, of calmness, of all those things that you need from God. They are given to you in the act of grace. And you ask for grace every time you pray, every time you reach out with your whole energetic self into the invisible world of angels. Every time you do that and you say, please, you are heard. Please. And God's ears are open to you. You need only ask, the way our mothers taught us to ask for everything. And what did they say? They said, be nice, be polite. And when you ask for something, say please. Don't just demand it. Well, I think that's something that God expects from us as well. To say please. And to be grateful for what we are given. Because it is within gratitude that we find true appreciation. Gratitude is being thankful for what you have. That doesn't mean that you don't want more. It means that you understand that you could always have less. And that for what you have now, you are happy and grateful. And that you are happy and grateful for God's love as well. And for the ability to breathe in the emanations of God, the God Force energy that keep us healthy and safe. There's so many things on this earth to be grateful for. And there's so many things on this earth to preserve and to love and to cherish. And the first thing that comes to mind is, of course, children. But not just children. Each other. We have forgotten how to love and cherish our neighbors. It's not so hard to do, although it is a little bit scary. Most people, they don't grow up around family the way they used to. But it's happening more now. People are remembering how important it is to live by your friends, to live close to the people who are important to you. And so today, on this glorious Sunday, which nearly every culture sets aside for participation in religious activities and family activities and cultural activities. Sunday's the one day that the Japanese don't have to go to work. You know, they work 6 days a week, but not on Sunday. On Sunday, in nearly every nation in the world, people take time off to spend it with each other and to spend it with God. And that's the best way you could possibly spend the day, because that's where you find the greatest satisfaction. And at the end of the day, be sure to remind people how grateful you are for them, how grateful you are for their company, their help, their love, their laughter, their jokes and their stories, their company, Company's great to have, isn't it? And as you have this Sunday with which to enjoy your day, remember to breathe in God Force energy, and remember how many people enjoy your company, and don't hide from them. Go spend time with people today. Make it a point to say hello to someone you've never met and smile at a stranger. Why? Because at the core of it, that's who we Americans really are. We're a happy, joyous people. Yes, we're serious and we get work done too. But we understand that happiness is important, and that when a people are happy, the world shines and is bright and things naturally move in the most harmonious way possible. And that's what I wish for you today. That today you have a beautiful and harmonious day with all the people you love best. And the way to do that, and the way to remember it, and the way to share it, is to each and every time you get ready to smile, or to start a conversation, or even take your next breath, remember, if you put God Force at the top of your mind, then that's exactly what you take in with your next deep breath. God Force. Thank you all so much for coming out today and being a part of this amazing reconstructive ritual of the lost magic of Jesus Christ. Column Hinge is here in the Mojave Desert, bringing you these lost teachings. We also have a website if you'd like to know more about these teachings or more about our mission. Visit alphaomega.church. There you'll find all our course offerings. You'll even find our prayer wall and a place to leave a donation if you'd like to drop something into the electronic collection plate this morning. All of your donations are used to further this mission, the mission to bring the lost magic, the rediscovered magic of Jesus Christ back to this earth in anticipation of the Master's return. So join us again tomorrow morning in the hour of sunrise as we resurrect the lost magic of Jesus in anticipation of his return. And as Bishop David Griffin always says, have faith and expect a miracle. And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.